No visit to the East Broadtop Railroad that involves a whole weekend is complete without visiting the Rockhill Trolley Museum, and that's what we're going to do now. Going to take a ride on one of the trolleys, so come along for the ride. Breezy out here today, a little chilly. This old scale dates back to when this was a lumber and coal yard occupying the center of the Y at Rockhill. And there's the railroad freight office back there that's been restored, propped up. We ought to take a look in there too. But let's get some tickets, see when the next trolley ride is. A standard gauge car. Oh, and here's the aluminum coupler. Here's that aluminum coupler adapter I was telling you about. The EBT retrucked these things onto narrow gauge trucks up at Mount Union back in the day. And they put these cast aluminum coupler adapters to reduce the height of the coupler and make it smaller so that the narrow gauge couplers, shown here on these cars, would fit into the coupler on the standard gauge car. You can see the contrast in the size of the cars. Look at this is a good way to compare the difference in size between standard gauge and narrow gauge. There's a EBT box car and coal cars next to the X29. Yeah. Okay. Previous video we showed a beautifully restored one of these on the Everett Railroad west of here in Bedford, in Hollidaysburg, excuse me. Okay, let's go into the freight office and see what's going on in there. This is really something. Look at this, inside the freight office. Wow, all these years it's been sitting here. Simon Locke, born 1819, died April 30th, 1903. Simon Locke is an ancestor. Yep. Looks like his gravestone was stopped in shipment here. I'll have to look him up on the genealogy on the family tree. He's one of the uncles. One of the uncles. Got freight handling equipment back here. Oh, there's a train order board too. Special attraction. They're going to restore that too. There's the Pioneer Trail sign. That's the bus line. Gosh. Wow, neat. Look at the size of this heat stove. There's the original side of the M3. Look at this old typewriter, how it travels along. Look at this thing. That's interesting. I wonder how... My goodness. Flannery Bolt Company. Okay. There's the trolley. Well, I might be wrong. I don't know. That's not. I don't think that is the York trolley. This might be one of their originals. One of the original trolleys that started the whole thing. I think I remember this from when I was a kid.
Well, the road that we just ran out was not a trolley line. It was the Shagap-Neelyton branch of the EBT Railroad. Its main purpose in life was way back at the beginning of its operation to supply the materials for the Rockhill Iron Foundry. It transported inbound to the foundry limestone, which the quarry is just right across the road, still in business, matter of fact. And the other was the iron ore, which is in deposits around here. We'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute or two.
You go by seniority, right?
Oh!
Okay. You're what, 80?
83 now.
He's
Going on 84.
84.
Pretty close.
And I'm about 79 and 11 twelfths. So that means I got to do the switch.
Wait till I get my knees fixed and then I'll be on it.
Well, that was a real educational visit to the Trolley Museum. And I got recognized. Pete recognized me over there as one of the experts, so-called. That was kind of bizarre, but fun. So I think we're going to see what other trouble we can get into today. Maybe go back up to Robertsdale before festivities up there shut down for the day and for the weekend. See you soon.